I see people comparing two divas, and I think we should instead be maximizing their joint slay. Honestly, forgive that sentence. I think I was possessed. But a lot of people are talking about these two shows, which both came out in the same month and are sort of stylistically similar, or like their posters are very similar, and like this photo shoot is very similar, but like the actual DNA of the shows is not that similar. Overcompensating is a gay coming of age story in the style of Greek, SLOCG, and Felicity, right? The tenets of this show are that the main character is moving to this new place where they are formerly isolated and spending time with other people in order to discover themselves. And they're like finding out what they're made of through trials and tribulations via being isolated from their original situation, right? The tenets of these shows are always about personal growth, personal development. And obviously, with Overcompensating, we have the queer angle where the sort of nexus of the story is that he will come out of the closet and like will live an authentic life. Adults is a Gen Z sort of hangout dramedy. It feels sort of like a sitcom only because this involves a group of friends that are all sort of involving themselves in wacky hijinks and situations. If anything, I would compare it to a New Girl or a Friends or a How I Met Your Mother. I think How I Met Your Mother and New Girl are the ones that are most stylistically similar, except, this is much more serious. It's not a traditional sitcom. But like the DNA of the shows and what they're trying to do just feels very different to me. So I was surprised when I saw people comparing them. Also, I wanted to shout out Fantastic Frankie, who I will tag down below. She made this incredible post asking why there are no black women on either one of these shows. And she compared adults to girls in Broad City. I will obviously let black women speak in this conversation. I do not know why there are no black women on either of these shows. It is an issue and it just feels odd that there's this like demographic group that's like kind of missing from television right now. I will also say that on SLOCG, Whitney was kind of like floating. I think in the third season, her storylines were kind of getting a little bit better, but in the second season, she was like barely in it. And I feel like she sort of got the short end of the straw. So I definitely do see where a lot of people are having issues with some of these shows.